Greetings.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
How's it going?
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset
How
you?
so?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartopluk. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so as he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
Right,
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartopluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart and soul into it.
right.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartopluk was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what happened to your son.
I think I can tell you what happened to Svartopluk.
Really?
The same thing that happened to
The fact that
me.
he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard.
Yes,
Yeah.
Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me.
I might have.
I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. Yeah, it won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Alright, well, if you insist.
Good luck then.
Sorry about your son. Farewell. Greetings, Sir Divish.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you do, sir?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
Locator, you say?
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
Right.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. See you later.
Alright then. You can count on me, sir. Alright, well, here we are. Back again at Pribyslavitz. Now, where could this locator be? Oh. Who's that fella? Got a bad feeling about this. Excuse me.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you...
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Let him go, right now. Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
All right. No need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then, quietly. That fella's in the tent over there.
Alright then. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? Run along now. Don't let me catch you. The old hair of the dog, eh? Alright. Which tent? Which tent did he say he was in? Hello? Oh!
Hey, Goodman, help me. I'm tied up here.
Greetings. Let me take care of that for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like.
Right.
We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Sure, why not?
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
Yeah.
Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind.
Just in
Should we
case.
get going?
Yeah. I might learn a thing or two from you about the... Oh. No, don't do that. No. No sleeping. Get up. On your feet, Henry. I don't like how eager you were to lie down on the floor like that. Oh, right. Bunch of lockpicks. Whoop-de-doo.
There's no better sight here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I hear you. Loud and clear.
The church is still standing. Good.
Somewhat.
Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
No. I'd imagine not. Where are we going now? Oh.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Sure. I don't see why not.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Sure, yeah. I can see that.
Main approach road and the stream.
Uh-huh. Is that all you have to say about that? Main approach road and stream.
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
Good point. You're making a lot of sense here, friend.
Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Yep. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. We'll make a bustling town out of this bungled up ruins in no time.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
We can kill two birds with one stone. Get some free timber and, well, not free. I mean, we're gonna have to pay the woodcutters. Get some timber and clear out the way for new things.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
Shops and such. Houses. I mean, you can't have a town without houses to house all the people that are going to be living in your town, right? So, the more space we end up having, the better. I mean, the tents are here as well, but, I mean...
Lots of space here.
Yeah. How do you feel about living in a tent, huh? I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I suppose it's not exactly the most, secured. It doesn't give much in the way of privacy as well, so... you know what?
There's a well here already.
Never mind.
All the better.
Oh. No, those are stairs. Where do you see the well? Okay. Oh. If you say that there's a well, then there's a well. Oh. What is it? Ah, yes. A good site for an inn. Yeah, I agree. Not a bad place for it either.
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Alright. So now what?
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole
Excellent.
village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to
Right.
hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime?
Oh,
It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem.
fair
I'll
enough.
be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
I suppose so, sir.
They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
Ah, they were greenhorns.
Eh.
I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labor. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors, more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
Yeah, seems like it.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius. It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Huh?
Yes, sir.
What about me?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
Well, sometimes.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me?
Great.
But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
So... Alright then. Bailiff of Pribyslavitz. It's got a certain ring to it, I guess. Well, I guess it's time to get started. Greetings, Bailiff.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then. Good,
It is.
good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. Goodbye.
Right then. Lead the way, sir.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Hello? I was behind you the whole time, but... Thanks, I guess. Alright. Does that bell reach all the way to the other side of town?
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Let's hope so. Gather around, everyone. Especially those who are from Skalitz. You're gonna want to hear this. Are we gonna wait?
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh.
It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be
Wait, what?
permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams.
Did you say
The hamlet
no taxes
of
for 5 years?
Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him.
But I thought
It
the
is
proceeds for the
furthermore
first 5 years
hereby
were mine.
announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which
What the hell,
office and
Divish?
privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered.
Did he rip me
I would
off?
therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Yeah. What he said. Alright, well, think on it. And, if you decide to start your new life in us. You know where to find us. Well, hey, look at that. I don't believe it. Is this the same place that we've been in before? It looks completely different. The only thing that confirms that this is the same place is the church. That's the only thing that hasn't changed. Got rid of all the tents, all the walls, all the fences, the barricades. Look at that. Not bad, locator. Not bad at all. Alright, so.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here.
I saw some people, yeah.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
Right.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it. So you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. It reminds me,
Alright.
there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see.
Uh-huh.
But how much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
I thought Sir Divish guaranteed you a fixed wage.
Well, as you said yourself, it's just a continuation of your work for Sir Divish. So I see no reason to change the conditions now.
Well, all right. It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good.
All
I'll
right,
put
then.
your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
That's reassuring.
All right.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Could you explain something to me? What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically,
Right.
you'll have to keep the whole locality under control. But you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course.
All right.
I'll keep a close eye on things. How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there, or just come and see me.
Sure.
Right. Upkeep, you say?
How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how much profit your buildings generate, and what they cost to operate. That's written on the very first page of the ledger, which will be kept at the Rat House. Whenever we erect a new building, I record it there. And you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
I see. Probably best to have a little extra there for a rainy day then. How do operating costs work?
Those are the workers' wages, costs of material and equipment for tradesmen, and so on.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too. So you should keep enough in the trunk to cover the wages.
And how do I pay the workers?
Don't concern yourself about that. I'll take care of it. As long as you provide the coin.
So I could put enough money there for, say, 3 days in advance?
Indeed. Simple enough, isn't it?
All right.
Sure.
Thanks.
Simple, yeah.
How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them. Each building can house a certain number of people. The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones. But if you can get really skilled artisans, it will certainly be a boon for the village income. Although it's not all that easy to get skilled people. You could ask around.
I see. Any suggestions?
You could try asking the 2 Sasau armorers for a start. They're always at each other's throats, so maybe one of them could work here. But don't forget to get a forge and armory workshop set up for him. Otherwise you'll only be wasting his time.
Right.
Alright.
I'll go and have a word with them later. I must give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks. How can I improve the buildings?
The process is exactly the same as for building from the ground up. We need to have enough coin, materials, and of course, something to improve. It goes without saying that there's no point in better blacksmith's equipment if you've no forge to put it in.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Right.
But why bother with improvements at all?
Because they make it possible to produce better goods that can be sold at a higher price, so we'll earn more money.
Got it.
Nothing, actually. I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
That rickety old footbridge won't do. We need a proper bridge and a firm road.
It's impossible. Check what you need in the ledger.
I'd rather not
Okay.
build anything.
Where is this ledger then? Do we need some specific... Do we need specific materials or something? Wait, which chest is the budget chest? Hold on, let's see here. Temporary rat house. 75. Ooh, okay. Village income 1200. Alright. But we're only just starting, so we're not gonna get paid just yet. Okay. So I just dump the groschen in here. Can I use the mouse? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna dump in, like, I don't know. 10,000? About $10,000 grosh. Alright, okay. So now we check the ledger, see what it says. Basic structure, underpaid locator. Route house not built. Oh, we need a woodcutter's camp. Okay. Right. Okay. So this shows us what... Okay. So what do we need for the... To fix the bridge. Bridge and road. We need a woodcutter's camp. Okay. Alright, so... How much... What do we need for a woodcutter's camp? Where is the wood... Oh, where is woodcutter? Okay. Oh, it's after the bridge. Damn it. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. We need... What? What do... Okay, laborers camp. What? Did I dump the money in the wrong thing? So I'm supposed to dump it here? Okay. Let's try putting it here then. I thought it was... Okay, never mind. Okay, hold on. Let's do it with the mouse again.
Will I never?
Okay. Oh, okay. There's a check mark on it now. Alright, okay, here we go. So... Woodcutters camp? There we go, okay.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Build me a woodcutters camp, please. How long will that take?
You've decided? Good. Let's get building.
Alright. How long will that take, please? Seriously want to go all the way to the woodcutters camp on foot? Oh, brother. Come on, man. Get a move on. Got a lot of unhappy workers here. Unhappy and yet to be paid workers. I understand why you have to physically be there. Just send someone to deliver the message. No, instead let's waste all this time walking to our destination. At the walking speed of casual jog. So?
We're gonna build here?
We're doing this or what?
Right here. Ready to start?
Yeah, go on.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Yeah.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Perfect. Now the woodcutters will have a camp of their own. This should help with a lot of aspects in this little hamlet of ours. Alright, man. Nice to see you're all working. Keep up the good work. Soon enough, this place will be the talk, the entirety of Czechland, or whatever it's called, Bohemia. Are we Bohemia? Sure. Let's go ahead and say that. Alright. So now we should be able to fix up that bridge. Okay. Village income is 1,200, yeah, okay. Resources, we still need grain, charcoal, stone, and livestock. Oh, there's an X on it. Oh, that means, oh, right. That's the maximum, I guess. Right now the village income is 17. So can't have that. Okay, we've already got a temporary roundhouse. Okay. Let's not worry about us right now. Let's not worry about me. Okay, yeah. So next up, let's build. Let's fix up the bridge. That ought to keep people happy, right? So there we go.
There's work to be done.
Come along with me then. We'll start building.
All right. Let's do this. Tell you, man. All you need to do is get on a horse, and things will be a lot more faster and convenient. Alright.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Excellent. Let's fix up that bridge. Alright then, there we go. Marvelous. Well, I don't know if that will keep folks here more happy, but it'll definitely be more convenient for them now to get in and out of town. Alright. How are we doing on the aggression? Okay, we got 3.4. Alright. This is gonna cost a lot more than I thought it would, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump more money in there. About, let's see, I'm gonna dump in around 21,000 groschen. There we go. That ought to keep us going for a bit. Alright, now we need some sources of income. I'm gonna start with an alehouse. That's definitely gonna get the revenue flowing in. But what exactly will I need for that? Tavern. We need grain and stone. Okay. Where are we gonna get that? Grain and stone. Stone from the quarry. Generates basic structure. Generates 4. Provides. Stone and grain, eh? Butchers, bakery, forge, church repairs, extended rat house. Oh, okay. How do we get grain? Overview. Okay, no. Temporary rat house. Generates basic structure. Alchemist's bench. Herb garden. It's not what we want right now, though. Where is the stone? Generates altar, frescoes, basic structure, swords with equipment, drying shed, honey cakes, cakes for tavern, basic structure, smokehouse, saddler's equipment, horseshoe from forge, archery range. Tavern customers. Traders. Cart horses. Brewery. Virgin Road. Beasts of Burden. Oh. Okay. Woodcutter's camp. Honey for baker. Honey for tavern. I don't get it. Is that not part of what I can do right now?
I want to build...
Certainly.
No, we don't have a tavern here yet.
It's impossible.
I'd rather not.
Okay. I guess we can't do that right now? Alright. Okay. Oh, lots of raw materials and other supplies will be needed to rebuild the village of Pribyslavitz. Okay. Build trader's house. Alright, so we need to build a trader first. There we go, traders. Okay. Alright.
There's work to be done.
Let's go ahead and get her done then. Sooner the better.
All right. I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
I still don't understand. It does the income from the village get dumped in the same chest as the money that I put in? The chest next to the ledger? I should probably ask him again. I can talk to him. So, I can probably ask him again about all of that. Just to make sure. Alright, so... Oh, we're gonna build it here?
We're gonna build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
All good. We can start construction.
Excellent. Let's bring a new trader in. Get some cash flow going. Not as much as a tavern will bring us, but it'll have to do for now. The question is, will I be able to trade with him? Is that possible?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evenings while there's...
Greetings, merchant?
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
It's bailiff, actually.
God be with you.
Alright. Let's add some money to the economy here. Spend money to make money and all that. Oops. What the fuck? There we go. Some eye brights. Okay. You can have this gray long tunic, and you can have these boots, and you can take the love poems, Prince Electors, Wenceslas IV, Bailiff's Mace, Scorch Map, Treasure Map, Communion Chalice, Black Feathers that are actually white, Black Feathers that are actually black, French Altar Candle, Golden ornamented goblet, boarhide, lockpicks, red feathers, hair of the dog, the joy of gutting, part 3. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so...
Alright, so I'm thinking 500. What do you say?
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Alright. Clearing out... Oh, put that away. Clearing out the traders on his first day in. Now that's how you make an impression. If you ask me. Judge. Judge who? Alright, let's worry about building and sustaining this town of ours before we worry about anything else. Oh, we get supplies from other places. Right, interesting. We go out and ask around, eh? Okay. Alright, sure. Before I do that, though, let me check. Can we repair the church right now? Or do we need some stone and stuff? Church, basic repairs. It's gonna cost us 11,000, though. Okay. Maybe we should hold off on that until we get some income. Once the money starts flowing. Okay. Well, let's at least build a decent enough rat house. After all, every sizable village should have a rat house. So.
I've decided what to build.
Hello? On your feet.
Come along with me then. We'll start building.
Alright. Where will my office be? Oh. Right here, huh?
We're
gonna build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on them.
All good. We can start construction.
Excellent. It'll be good to run things from an actual building and not just on a standing desk out in the open. It's definitely an improvement. There we go. Does it come with a bed and all that good stuff, or this is just an empty old office? Do I get people to clean the house and take care of it, or do I have to do that myself? Do I have to pay extra for that? I don't know. Maybe that's in the extended cut. Or whatever. The extension. Okay. So is this my shed? No. It's a shed. Alright. Can I get my own bed too? Alright, nice. Not bad. What? Sleep? Here? You kidding me? Sleep on that? Steal? This is my house, damn it. How is it stealing? Okay. Have we made any money yet? 15,000? No, I don't think we did. Hello? Still empty. Get out. I didn't ask for a knight here. Or a guard, or whatever you are. Where's my bed, by the way? Really? This is my bed? Crazy. Piece of wood with some fur on it? That's not a bed.
Could you explain? How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is that's written on the very first. Whenever we erect a new building, and you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then
I see.
Alright.
Nothing.
So far, we're definitely not earning enough. So, okay. So by the time we earn more than we are spending, I don't have to put any extra money in. But, yeah, for now, I'm going to have to fund this whole operation myself. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. We'll hold off on building things for now. Now it's time to head out and gather some materials. Greetings, I didn't mean to do that, but thank you. Now I've lost my healthy diet perk, thank you. Excuse me.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's entrusted me to take charge, along with his locator.
Aha, so it's you. I heard about Sir Divish's plans. What is it you need, then?
Well, we've started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Exactly.
That's right.
And for repairing the church.
Well now, you're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies. Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production. But we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
I've got my own merchant. He'll take care of it with his hired hands.
Splendid. So let's talk about the price.
The stone is for Sir Divish. It's for a village he wants to rebuild as quickly as possible. I doubt he'd take it well that the overseer of his own quarry is overcharging him for it.
Well, you have a point. I'll take that into account in the price.
Alright then. Sounds good to me.
That's better.
Excellent. We'll start sending the stone as soon as your merchant gets here.
Alright then. Sounds good to me. Greetings, friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How do you do?
I'd like to buy some grain.
Grain? What do you want grain for?
I'm responsible for the rebuilding of Pribyslavitz.
For my hamlet.
I heard some talk about that. I suppose I can sell you part of the crop. How many bushels do you want?
I'll need fodder for horses, at least 10 strong animals, and wheat for the baker. He'll have to bake for the whole village.
That's quite a lot. It won't be cheap.
Well, even though it's for Sir Divish's village.
Aye. Unless he sets the allocations himself. I have to make up for any differences in supplies. And you'll have to pay for that. Have you got someone to transport it? Or are you gonna haul it there yourself?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Fair enough. Here's my offer.
160. Alright, sure.
Alright.
That's not so bad. Alright. Thanks. See ya. Greetings, friend.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy charcoal from you.
Of course, Henry. Anything for you.
It might be more than you think.
How much charcoal could you possibly need?
5 bags.
Enough for an entire hamlet?
On a regular basis.
Haven't you noticed winter is over?
There's a new forge in Pribyslavitz, and I need to supply it with charcoal, seeing as how I'm the bailiff.
Bailiff, eh? Well, I never. Congratulations.
Thanks.
It's not a bed of roses, but thanks.
All right, but we can't let you have that amount for nothing, even if you did help us with ginger.
Don't worry.
Of course.
I wouldn't expect that.
Just...
How are you going to haul the charcoal?
I've got a merchant of my own. He'll come here regularly with a wagon to pick it up. You just have to load it for him.
As you wish. About the price...
180? Okay.
Deal.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll send the first load as soon as your wagon gets here. Good luck, then.
Alright then. Farewell. Oh. Greetings, Butcher.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy some livestock. Could you arrange that?
Maybe. What are you after?
Cattle, pigs, poultry, everything.
Starting a farm, are you?
Swords into plowshares? No. It's not for me. It's for the village of Pribyslavitz.
What? For the whole village?
Aye.
That's right.
A few dozen people at least.
Well, no. That's no laughing matter. But it can be done.
although they might not be the best animals.
What do you mean, not the best?
Well, it's like this. I've got to supply meat for the Lord's table too. And the gentry in Ledechko want the best.
So what's left for me then?
The animals might not be as good as what you'd get somewhere else. I'll sell you older beasts, ones that ain't so fat and the like. Or ones no one wants to buy, because they don't like the look of them. That's how it is. But for that, I'll give you all the better price. Have you got someone to herd the livestock there for you?
I've got a merchant to arrange it.
So we'll shake on it?
I'll, think about it.
No, I think maybe I should try elsewhere.
All right. Come back if you've no luck. God be
Yeah.
with you.
If every other butcher has only the old meat to offer, then I know who to come back to.
Huh.
Excuse me. Hello there.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
How's it going?
I'm trying to get livestock for Pribyslavitz. Could you help me out?
Certainly. How are the folk there getting on?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Well enough.
Glad to hear it. There's a friend of mine there, Jonah.
Oh, yeah.
You know him?
Sorry,
Can't say I do.
I don't know everyone yet.
Handy fella. Always making something. He's good at making baskets.
Sorry,
All
I
right.
really don't know him.
Ah, well, it's not important. You sure don't have it easy. But then again, it'll be an adventure. I was thinking about it myself. About going there too, you know. But my place is here. Well, what was it you wanted again?
I want you to supply livestock for us.
Right, of course. And who's gonna take it there for you?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Good. I'll be expecting him. So, here's my price. I know it's a bit on the dear side, but you'll get lean, tender meat from them, fit for a bishop's table.
Alright, how much? 50? Alright, that's not so bad.
That's a good price. I'll buy it.
You can count on me. If you run into Jonah, give him my regards.
I will.
Alright though.
See you later.
I'll keep that in mind. Farewell, friend. Alright. Now that we've managed to gather all the essential supplies any growing village might need, it's time to head back in and see what we can build. Maybe now we can build ourselves a nice tavern. 14k. The money went down. I guess the employees got paid. Well, good on them. Alright, let's see here. Tavern, there we go.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Good choice. Come with me.
Alright then. Let's go. Let's build ourselves a new tavern. That ought to keep the people happy and have that money flowing in. Nice and easy. So, where are we going to build it exactly? Over here? Right here?
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Perfect. Let's do it. A nice tavern with nice activities. and all that good stuff. Where are we gonna get? Oh, maybe the innkeeper has his own supply of drinks, food that he brings on his dime, on his own. I guess, because we didn't agree on any, you know, ale gathering things. Excuse me. Oi! Oi! Excuse me, Grandma. I think you have the wrong place. What are you... Excuse me. You're not trying to steal, are you? The hell? Who is this old woman? Oh. She dumped her clothes in here and went to bed. Hey, excuse me. Hey, can you tell your mom that she can't stay here? This is supposed to be my little domain here. Nah, whatever. Is that a 1 or a 7? Okay. Yeah, tavern is bringing us some good money here. Just as I predicted. Okay. What's going on with the traders and stuff? What can we build next? Can build a forge if we have 8,000 groschen. A bakery, a butcher's, stables, guardhouse. Cart horses. Alright. Okay. I think we're gonna build a forge next. No town is complete without a forge, so let's dump some more money in there. I'm thinking about maybe 5,000 groschen. Something like that. Should be a nice little boost. Shit. Overdid it again. Okay, there we go. 3, 2... Damn it! There you go. Alright. Other than repairing the village, we need sufficient income and housing for the villagers. I don't know how we're gonna... I don't know where the houses are coming from, but... If we renew the church, that's going to cost us all of our groschen. Or we can build a forge and have some money left over. And then we're gonna stop building. And we're just gonna wait for the money to slowly compile one after the other. And that should be good enough, right? Decent settlement must have a blacksmith who will fashion tools, nails, horseshoes, and, in times of need, requisites for men-at-arms. With the necessary equipment, he can double either as a swordsmith or an armorsmith. Okay.
I've decided what to build.
Sounds good. Marius? Wake up, buddy. Let's build.
I want to build. But we mustn't waste. We can't build in. You can't hammer a nail. I applaud your fervor.
I suppose.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses to me, Marius. Alright. However you win, then. I'll go and sleep next to your mother, shall I? See you in the morning. Alright. And hope you're an early riser, Marius, because it's time to get to work. Hey. Good morning. So,
I want to build. Certainly.
About that forge.
We'll need plenty of tools, and they'll need repairing too. So we have to have a blacksmith.
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
Alright then. Lead on, brother. Okay. So right now we're losing 180 groschen every day. That's why we're not receiving any income. As soon as that changes, as soon as we're not in the red anymore and we're in the black instead, that's when I'll expect to find money in the trunk. Now I'm guessing the income is on a daily basis, right? Not a weekly one. At least I hope so.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yes. I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Excellent. Let's get this party started. Oh. Is that what housing means? A forge, a trader's shop, and a tavern? Alright. Who would have... Oh? Who have you got working the forge? Is that? Okay.
God save you.
Never mind.
What can I do? God be with you.
You got anything interesting for sale? Ooh, a horse helmet. Oh. Simple wrought steel plate that can be fixed to the horse's face to provide basic protection against frontal attacks. A leather face mask reinforced with steel that provides the horse's head with basic protection without unduly limiting movement or vision. Alright, I'll take the red one, please. And in exchange, I'll give you some blacksmith kits, some armor kits, cobbler's kit, and some nettle, about 242, about 121 poppies, 12 sage, 15 St. John worts, 3 thistles, 49 valerians, about 50 lockpicks, some antidote potions, bard potions, amour potions, padfoot potions. Alright, that's about it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
for now at least.
Alright, so.
Excellent. Here we go. Do this, do that, and then do this. Perfect. Now he's got himself a nice little cover there. Not bad. Okay. We're gonna have to do some desperate moves here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna have to sell all this extra stuff here that I've brought in, that I've kept with me this whole time.
Goodbye.
For nostalgic reasons. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sell them off. Alright, goodbye Aiken Brigadine Dark thing. Goodbye Penitent Robe. Goodbye Monk's Habit. Goodbye Black Scarf. Goodbye Slippers.
I'd like to...
Well...
I'll go for that.
Alright. There we go. Making some money back. Alright, so... who can we judge? I don't know if judging people will give me extra money, but...
Good day, Master Bailiff.
God be with you. What's the trouble?
Lame Agatha, that old crone who lives on the edge of the village.
What's she done to you?
Well, I thought you should know she's getting mixed up in the herb-woman's trade and selling folk all kinds of ointments and potions.
What's wrong with that?
It's all a swindle and a cheat. She ought to be burned as a witch.
What do you mean, it's a swindle?
Because those mixtures of hers don't work. It's nothing but plain water with herbs and pork lard.
How do you know about it? Have you tried something from her yourself?
Me? Why would I? Well, that would be a sin, wouldn't it?
Then how do you know?
What do you mean? So it's not witch's brews she's selling, just ordinary herbs?
Exactly, the swindler. But she casts spells too, I can tell you that.
Huh.
What kind of ointments and potions are you talking about?
Oh, you know, potions for an aching head, women's pains, and herbs to make cows give more milk.
Well, I suppose she did something to you, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
She X'd my hens and now they won't lay. And she put a spell on her own so they lay double.
Well, did it work?
Spells and witchcraft. That's a very serious accusation. I didn't have the church rebuilt here to have witchcraft going on in its shadow. I'll expel her.
Wouldn't it be better to burn her right off? And then perhaps I could have those hens of hers in compensation.
But there'll be no burning. Expulsion is enough.
Oh, all right.
Okay. I didn't know that that's how it's gonna go. Alright, well. I thought... Never mind. Just... forget about it. Alright. Are we not in the black yet? I thought we would be. What's wrong? Yeah, okay. We're good to go. Oh, the village income needs to be 1,200. We haven't done that yet. We still need to repair the church. Alright, well. Seems that I'm gonna have to do some witchcraft of my own. Let me see exactly what I'm looking for here. Add money, and then the amount. Do I type in like that? Missing required argument amount. Oh, does it have to be in brackets like that? Oops. No? Okay. Oh, does it have to be like that? Underscore? Unknown command. How does it work then? Cheat, add money. Missing required argument amount. Missing required argument amount. Could you use that in a sentence? Missing argument amount. Missing argument amount. Okay. Unknown command. Amount. I don't know. What do you want? I don't get it. What do you mean missing argument amount? Add money equals 10,000. 10,000. Cheat, add money. Brackets. 10,000. Cheat, add money. 10. Cheat, add money. 10. Cheat, add money. Cheat. Add. Money. Add money lots, please. Please. No? Okay, fine. Hold on. I'll look up exactly how to add the money and then I'll be right back. Oh, okay, yeah. I never would have figured that to be the answer. Alright. Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we go. This is what we actually needed to do. Cheat, add money, amount, and then whatever these are called, ellipses. 100,000. There we go. Rolling in it. Rolling in. We're rolling in it now, boys. We're rolling in it. Okay, whatever. Alright, and now, we dump the 3,000, the 10,000, I mean. Leave the 3,000 as a little bit of surplus, you know, just in case. Okay. Gone too far? Okay, here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. Okay. And now let's let's get that church repaired.
Marius, there's work to be done.
On your feet, brother. We got work to do.
Come with me.
Oh. Wait. 100,000 groschen is actually 10,000 groschen. Okay. How does that work?
Has he been in touch?
Not yet.
Does it work in
We're gonna build here?
decimals?
Yes.
Decibels?
Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
All good. We can start construction.
Excellent. It'd be nice to have something, well, nice to look at. Oh. It's not quite there yet, is it? We're getting there. The foundation has been rebuilt and repaired, but we've still got a ways to go before this becomes a full-fledged, bona fide church. Alright, so I guess if I want 100,000, I'm gonna have to add another 0. Make it 1,000,000. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Let's dump all that in there. 6, 20... I'm the fucking bailiff. Who are you? Stop barging in here like you own the place. I'm gonna have to tell Sir Divish on you. You little punk. Okay. And... boom. 100,000 gross. Just like that. Alright. What we got next? Village income is still pretty low. Alright, now let's build some things that will give us a nice bit of income. Maybe... oh, we can do improvements too, huh? Okay. Hold on. We'll worry about the improvements later. We can either have a bakery or a butcher's. We can either have a guardhouse or stables. Is that the implication I'm getting here? Okay. Improvement 1, improvement 2. Alright. Oops. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, other than bakery, the butchers, is there another source of income? Traders, taverns, woodcutter's camp, beehives. Does that give us... no, it doesn't give us any income, really. Or does it? It generates a basic structure that needs 2 people working in it, which is gonna cost us 60 groschen, but it's gonna provide honey for the baker, tavern possibly. Alright, we'll leave the beehives for later. Okay, so I want to build a bakery, and if that means that I can't build a butcher shop, then so be it.
There's work to be done.
If people want meat, they can go to the tavern for it. Or the general store, too.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
Alright then. Where are we going to build that bakery, huh? Somewhere nice and cozy. We're not going to keep the livestock just out and about, are we? I guess they've been let out to eat a bit. Sure, let's hope so.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
All good. We can start construction.
Excellent. Let's do it. Can't wait to get some baked goods up in here. Nice warm pretzel. Delicious sweet cake. So on. Nice fluffy loaf of bread. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. This is more like it. I'm also gonna go in and pay them a visit. We ought to support our local businesses after all.
Good health to you.
Greetings.
Goodbye.
What do you have to offer? A bread roll? Quarter loaf of local bread? It's filling and when dried remains edible for many days. Some crusty white bread? Okay. I'll have some of that, sure. Some crusty bread. Some not so crusty bread. Pint milk. Some honey, even though we don't have any beehives. A pancake. And some pretzels. Alright. Here. This bread is going a bit stale. You can have it. Alright. Not bad. There we go. Nice pancake, some milk. Delicious. Nice quarter loaf. Alright. Some honey too, why not? Alright. Good. Good. This village is growing by the minute. Well, by the day, really. I mean, every building we're building, it takes a couple of days to build. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, there are stairs here? I never knew. Alright. Next up. Oh, how are we doing? Are we in the red again? No? How much is the bakery making us? 250? Alright, not bad. Alright. Next up. Let's build. Stables. Or a guardhouse. Well. Gotta have a guardhouse, right? Otherwise, you know, this place will be easy pickings, so. In times of war, it serves as town armory and military barracks. Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
There's work to be done.
Get up, Marius.
Decided. Good.
Yep.
Let's get building.
Our work is far from done, my friend. Got a long ways to go. Take me down to where the guardhouse is gonna be. Someplace close to all the valuable locations here. The traders, the butchers, the bakers, I mean, and the forge, and so on.
Such fancy clothes. He had a doublet on him embroidered with gold thread. That alone would cost a king's.
Who's she talking about there, I wonder? We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Excellent. Let's get stuck in here. Build us a nice, strong, fortified guardhouse to keep any rascals away and keep the townsfolk in check in case they try to do anything unlawful, let's just say. Alright. And it's going to be a place for the guards to have a sit down, train, talk to each other, socialize, and so on. So, not bad, I say. Not bad at all. Still waiting on that income to come in. I'm starting to think that it's on an annual basis. So far, I haven't seen a dime. All the dimes I've seen are the ones that I put in there. Nothing much else. Alright. What's next now? Firm faith. I don't know what the... Firm faith? Oh! Right. When we took care of that alleged witch. Okay. I see. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and build the church right here and right now. Come on.
Marius, there's work to be done.
All right. I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
All right then. Come on. Let's go. The sooner we get this church nice, looking nice and neat, solid for everyone to see.
We're gonna
build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Excellent. Townsfolk here will surely appreciate having a nice and sturdy place to pray in and so on. Alright. Well, doesn't look so bad on the inside, but not sure I like that a third of the church is still made out of wood. Can we do something about that? Some additional improvements or something? Maybe? Let's see here. We can build a new altar. We can add some frescoes, but that's pretty much it. Alright. I guess we can only choose one upgrade. Drying shed. Okay. Can't build that. Can add an archery range. Can add a brewery or some dice games. Okay. Here we go. Let's build those beehives, shall we?
I've decided what to build.
You've decided?
Yes.
Let's get building.
Alright. Now we can have our own supply of honey that we can use in the bakery and the tavern, and we can also sell any extra off, earn a little bit more groschen in the process. So all in all, not a bad little deal, is it? We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Excellent. Let's build some beehives. Forgot about the noise. all these bees are going to be making. But I'm sure all that sweet, sweet honey is going to be worth it. Worth putting up the noise. Alright. What else can we do? Oh. We haven't fully completed the church repairs, I guess? Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Okay. Let's add in some frescoes.
I've decided what to build.
I guess.
Come along with me then. We'll start building.
Even every single improvement is gonna have its own walk to location and activate cutscene thing. We're gonna build here.
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Oh, no.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Perfect. Let's add some nice frescoes in there. Something nice and holy. Hey. Hold on a minute. This looks familiar. I feel like I've seen certain people from that fresco before. Like in real life. Just can't place my finger on it. And then Henrik von Skalitz. And is that supposed to be Sir Divish then? Alright. I thought we already repaired the church, but... Oh, we're supposed to renew the church. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's add in nice altar here.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Come on your feet. Let's get moving. Time's a wasting.
Alright. I'll muster the labor.
Let's go. You know what? I guess we don't need to sell these anymore. You can go back, guys. Never mind. False alarm. All these nice, sweet boots. Slippers, too. It's alright, fellas. Go back. It's okay. Okay, yeah, there you go. And circle around, and there you go.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Alright. Get stuck in that altar. Show it what for. Alright. Not bad, I suppose. Not a bad little art piece. Something about this fella. This fella too. They look awfully familiar. Oh, look at that. Now we got a bona fide priest and everything. Alright. Not bad. And it only costs us 20,000 groschen. Or whatever. Alright. Next. Alright, we need the income to be 1,200. I guess if we improve the sources of income, that'll be good. Okay, so things like swordsmith tools, armorsmith tools, yeah. I'm guessing we can buy both improvements? Sure.
I've decided what to build.
Let's get some swordsmith tools.
Shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
Why do we have to go to the site? Just to deliver some tools. Just send someone to get the tools and bring them to the forge. I'm getting sick and tired of running around every time I need to do a simple thing. Something as simple as delivering tools. It's just a waste of time. Big waste of time.
We're
gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Perfect. Get stuck in. It's time to see some swords here. Time to make some swords. Some bona fide originals. Straight from Pribyslavitz. Nothing like it. Should we pay a visit? Take a look for ourselves? Oh. Trespassing.
Who's there? Answer me.
Just here to buy some swords. Is that not possible? Excuse me. Are you guys open or what?
That sounded like...
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll throw you out. Is there something you need?
Where is the swordsman? Oh.
I hope I can be of...
There you are.
I'll be with you.
Got anything new? Anything good? Or is this the same old shit again? Noble's hunting sword. Alright. Assassin longsword? Nah. Harrod's longsword. Merchant's longsword. Piercer, Pricker, Saving Grace, Soul Slicer, Thumper, Tusk. This looks new and original. Sort of. Is it any good, I wonder? Let's see. 69.69 compared to 55.91. Bastard sword forged to be light and yet endure many blows without getting blunt. Minimum agility 1. Alright. You know what? I guess I can give it a shot. Okay, let's try that again.
Let's have a word.
There we go. 2,500. Take it or leave it.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Thank you. Alright. I should leave it to it then. Let's put this on. Let's put some poison on that tusk. Give it a nice sharpening. Alright. That should do it. Oh, but now the poison has been scraped off, I guess. Is that how it works? Okay, let's do that again. Alright. Let's plop this back on the old horse. Careful not to get stabbed with it. I'll add in 10k extra for any additional purchases.
And the horse he was mounted on? I've never seen the like in all my born days.
Now what?
Bad news, I'm afraid, Master Bailiff. Very bad news.
That makes a change.
What happened?
Well, out with it. What happened?
2 wagons that were on the way here with grain and fodder supplies were ambushed by a band of Cumans. The wagoners escaped by the skin of their teeth, but the supplies are gone.
Ugh, damn it. That is bad news.
Worse than bad. Those were supplies for the whole year, and we won't be able to replace them. Things are hard enough as it is. Sir Divish had to lower his quota for Townburg just to let us have it.
So we've no grain for the baker, no fodder for the stables?
I'm afraid not, Henry. We're left with only 2 options. One as bad as the other. Either we can go cap in hand asking for more, and look like incompetent fools. And anyway, we'd be lucky to get any.
Not too appealing, I must say. And the second option?
There's still a few sacks of grain in the labourers' camp, but they bought it themselves. We could requisition it, but it would make us rather unpopular. Not just with them. It's for you to decide as bailiff.
No, we can't do that.
We'll order another delivery. They sent one, they'll surely send another.
I fear they'll send us nothing but mouldy dregs from the bottom of the barrel.
It'll have to do.
Can't be helped. We'll just have to make do. See to it.
Nothing ever good enough for him. Always turning his nose up at everything I cook.
If only we could catch up to those Cubans and get our supplies back, but I'm guessing that's not an option. So we'll just have to make do with what we can get. They'll understand. It's not like robbery and banditry are new things. These things have been going on for a long, long time. It's just way of life here. Alright, what else do we have? Some upgrades, some improvements, an extended rat house. You know what? Sure, yeah. I want some comfortable living. Yeah, why not?
I've decided what to build.
I deserve it. In my opinion. You good, bro? Where are you running off to? Oh.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
All good. We can start construction.
Perfect. You know, bailiff around these parts is pretty much like the ruler of this place. The closest to a ruler or governor this place can have. So, making the home of the ruler improved, better looking, more appealing, it's definitely not the worst idea. So, So it's not exactly about me feeling more comfortable and living in a much better accommodation than everyone else. Think of it as me improving the reputation of our town. When people come in and see how impressive my house is, they're going to be impressed by the overall town itself. Because I represent the town, you see? It all adds up. It all makes sense when you think about it. You just have to think about it. Real hard. Alright, so where will I be making decisions here now? Who's keeping all this valuable stuff here? You know that we're still struggling to make ends meet, right? Here you are, smuggling across like over a dozen of valuable chalices and whatever. The hell?
Hey, who's that?
Relax, buddy. Stand down. Just inspecting my house. Retard. Alright, where's the ledger? Here we go. What do we got next? Alright, we'll worry about those later. Right now... Oh! Shit. We can only build one, huh? Okay, well. Never mind. So much for that. Okay, well. Okay. Drying shed. Okay. Can build a drying shed and earn an extra 85 groschen in the income. I don't know what a drying shed does, but sure.
Marius,
Yeah.
there's work to be done.
On your feet.
What's that? Come along with me then. We'll start building.
Am I not allowed to take things from my own house? This is pathetic. I don't see anyone trying to stop me when I keep pouring in thousands and tens of thousands of groschens out of my own pocket. But when I try to take a single apple, suddenly it's, oh no, the law says no. How dare you? Come on, give me a break. Alright. We're gonna build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Oh, no.
We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Excellent. Time to install good old-fashioned drying shed. Which seems to be a place where you can dry stuff. Drying and smoking are very useful means of preserving food for later consumption. It works the same as for cooking. Simply place meat, fruit, or other food in the dryer or smokehouse to preserve it. Okay. Where is this drying shed? There we go. Oh. But the description said that when dried, remains edible for many days. Are you saying that I've been lied to? What the hell? I can't dry the bread? Well, what the fuck is the point? Kidding me? So much for that. Alright. Never mind. Let's get back to it then. See what else we can build. / improve. Have we not reached 1200 yet? What more do we need? Still far away from it. Okay. We've improved the ford. We've improved the bakery. We've stocked out the church. What else? Stables, can't build that. We can improve the guardhouse for an extra 50 groschen. Oh, here we go. We can improve the tavern. I don't know if... Is this... Can we only choose one again, or... I don't know. Okay. We'll add... the brewery, I guess? Sure.
Marius, there's work to be done.
We'll choose the more profitable option then.
You've decided?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get building.
Come on, let's go. There's a new brewery waiting to be made that has our name written all over it. I wonder if that means now we can make our own special brew, or if that's a feature that's only accessible to the innkeeper. We'll see, I guess. We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Oh, no?
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Excellent. Let's get stuck in and build us a nice brewery going. There we go. Now instead of bringing in ale from elsewhere, we can drink some Pribyslavitz boar. Every time a new batch is brewed, you can pick it up from the vat on top of the kiln at the brewery. Drink responsibly. I don't know what a kiln is, but I'll keep that in mind. Ah, there we go. Pribyslavitz boar. A beer with as much character as the founder of the brewery it comes from, Henry Escalitz. Pribyslavitz boar has bite to it and, like the lives of the people in these parts, a bitter edge. 2% alcohol, 10 energy, 10 nourishment. Alright. Bottoms up. There we go. Cheers. Alright, so I guess we're done here. Finish everything they needed doing. Now I must report to Sir Divish that the reconstruction of the village is at an end. At an end? I don't know about that. Let's finish up all of the other additional touches. That Pribyslavitz boar has a bite to it and no mistake. Your hands are immediately steadier, and if you want to play dice, you just know they're gonna fall your way. So, it's a pretty good bonus. Not bad. Very helpful to those who are diceaholics. Alright. What else can we do here? I'm guessing we can only make one upgrade, so in that case, let's build an alchemy bench.
Marius, there's work to be done.
That could definitely come in handy. Don't sit on that chair. Come on.
With me then. We'll start building.
All right. After you, pal. Let's do this thing. Why are you running around in circles? Come on, man. We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
All of them?
We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Excellent. Let's have ourselves a nice, neat little alchemy bench. There we go. Is that going to be in the house, or is it going to be in a separate location? Oh. It's night now, all of a sudden. Okay. Interesting. I guess, I'll go to bed then. Oh. It is part of the house. Alright, sure. Let's take a little sleepy times. Alright. This is a neat trick I'm gonna try. Because every time when there's 1 hour left, the timer slows down. Very, very slow it becomes. So instead I'm gonna trick it into thinking that I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours. But when I actually see it reach the amount of time that I want to sleep for, I'll just do that. Cut it off. A little bit past 8. There you go. No slowy, moey, timey-wimey things. Wake up exactly when you want to wake up. Alright. New day. New sets of tasks. Things to do, places to be. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what else we can do here. Alright, oh, we can add an herb garden. Sure, let's do it.
There's work to be done.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
Let's go. We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Oh, then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Excellent. Let's get a nice little herb garden going. I can pick my own ingredients. And, it won't be an ugly sight to look at either. People will pass by and see a bunch of pretty flowers. Who knows? It might make a person's day better. It might make them think a little bit more favorably in regards to our little humble little town. Who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible. Alright. Let's see. Did that. Did that. Can't do anything more here. Did that. No. Can't do that. Can't do that. Alright, next up, archery range.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Did you hear me?
You've decided?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get building.
Let's go. Hello. Don't You seem to be under a false notion that this place belongs to you. Well, it doesn't, buddy. It doesn't. Stop strutting about like you own the place, when you most definitely don't. Where is this? Oh. Okay, it is in a separate part of the house. Oh, yeah. You can't loot the things off there like Skyrim? I guess not. Alright. We should probably go and check up on old Marius. See if he's ready to build that archery range. Oh. There you are. We're gonna build here.
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yeah. I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Excellent. Let's get that archery range going. It'll be good to have the guards get some training in. some exercise, maybe a bit of fun competition. Not bad. Not bad at all. And now they can take care of threats from practically any range. As far as the eye can see. Well, okay. Maybe not that far, but compared to sword fighting range, it's pretty far, I'd say. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Who keeps closing the door, damn it? Stop doing that. Okay. Rat house, check. Church, check. Forge, bakery, butchers, stables, guardhouse, traders, tavern. Oh, okay. We can add dice games too. And that's it. Okay, the final upgrade. Alright. Let's add some dice games.
I've decided what to build.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
Excellent. Let's get the show on the road then. I mean, adding dice games, I think it's going to be a bit of a risky venture because there's going to be a lot of disgruntled, sore losers who are going to cause some trouble, but you know what?
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I feel like the pros slightly managed to outweigh the cons, so I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Go on then.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Excellent. Get stuck in then. Build us a nice little dice table. Is this gonna be one table or a couple tables? Couple tables, huh? Alright. Sure thing, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. With that, I believe we're done here. Is that right?
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. How do you think you're doing? We've already finished everything successfully. Excellent work, Henry.
I'm glad you're pleased.
Okay.
I want to build something.
We've already finished everything successfully.
Okay, well, there you go. You heard it here, folks, from the horse's mouth. Mission accomplished. It's time to head back to Sir Divish with the good news. Greetings, Sir Divish.
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Indeed? That's excellent news. I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course. We can go right away.
Good luck.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own two eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.
Yeah. And hello? Sir Divish? Where'd he go? He just disappeared. That was it? Just a thank you, a pat on the back, and see you later? After all that? Okay.